Today I did something that I'm not proud of, and that is I ruined a friendship over sports. Um, in the biblical times, I would say there was a time where um, when two villages didn't get along, they would bring out the two best soldiers, and those soldiers would fight each other to the death. And this is how sporting events were created. And over that time, to get out of the violent killing stage, we have brought sports to a whole nother level. And instead of that, deciding what village is superior, it is supposed to bring people together. Especially with so much that's going on with the United States right now. I, I think that today what's transpired is I did the opposite of this with a person that was a friend of mine, and I said something that was very cruel. And what I did say is that because of his love for the Philadelphia Eagles and mine and me, letting what happened between us get overboard, I said that I don't care about our friendship. And I think that when you mention the words care, you bring a lot into that. There's a lot of entities into that. With that being said, you talk about the heart. You talk about letting your guard down. You talk about allowing others to be a part of who you are. And so for me to say that I don't care about him being my friend over this is not exactly what I meant to say. I think the best way that I can put it without getting violent, without saying curse and swear words, I think that I can say that I don't give a fuck if we're friends anymore. But to say that I don't care, it just makes it seem like I don't have compassion at all for the situation. I will say I don't give a fuck about the situation, and if we are friends ever again, I could care less. I can give a fuck less. But I will say that using the word care was totally out of my character. And today I am issuing an apology to that friend of mine whose name is Paul, and I can't say his last name mainly because I don't know it. It's hard for me to see things out there without my reading glasses. Today, what has transpired over the past 27 minutes has been very horrible on my family as well as my well-being, even though I care about my well-being more than my family. Over this time, I've received death threats. People have tried to beat me up at the local supermarkets. My car has been vandalized, and my house has almost been burned down twice, and this is just in a 27-minute period. I will say that most of the people that know me know that I am a compassionate person and know that I do care about people. But when I said that I don't care about us being friends, that was a horrible mistake, and that's something that shouldn't have been said. People know me for the person that I am and for the things that I have said, but for me to say that I don't care was totally out of line. What I meant to say is I don't give a fuck if we're friends anymore, and I can't stand him, and he's a Philadelphia Eagles fan, so at the end of the day, does it really matter if I'm friends with him or not? Um, the death threats that I have received over this 27-minute period has been very uncalled for, and I don't think that you guys know the severity of the situation that you placed me in. I do want to try to do my best to mend the relationship with all Philadelphia Eagles fans and let you guys know that you do have a chance to win the Super Bowl. Did it again. You do have a chance to win the Super Bowl this time. It may happen. I don't know. I'm not sure. But if you guys do win a Super Bowl, you definitely have my blessing, and I will be very proud to say that the town known as the city of brotherly love is well deserving of this, because your fans are so compassionate, even though you once booed Santa Claus of winning a Super Bowl. I'm not a good person, guys. I'm a sore winner. Again, I will say that it's not my fault that the Jacksonville Jaguars aren't good. I'm an advocate of sports and how it brings us together. And I just apologize for my actions. I just think that people should just do a good job of leaving me alone and leaving my well-being alone, and allow me to take my medication with peace. Will say that I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan for life, and if we make it to the Super Bowl this year, so be it. If the Eagles do, I can't do. I keep saying the Eagles going to the Super Bowl.